Alright everyone, I've had some requests on what to feed aquatic turtles. So this is going to be a very straightforward and simple video. And I'm going to show some of the things I feed. I don't have everything shown here, but this is some of the staples I feed. First off, turtles will live just fine on a standard turtle food. Here we have just a ZooMed aquatic turtle food. And this type of food, honestly, they will live on that their whole life just fine. That being said, you don't really want to just give one food. It'd kind of be like if you ate the same thing every day. You know, you might kind of get bored of it, obviously. They will eat it, and they will survive on it. But there's many other things you should give, you know, sporadically or sparingly. Every couple days, give them something else. You could feed all types of insects. I go ahead and buy these bulk bags of freeze-dried mealworms. Lots of my pets eat these. Very easy to just grab a few and throw them in the tank. And other than mealworms, you can feed live mealworms, you can feed superworms, earthworms, all types of worms, Kelsey worms, pretty much any type of insect out there, crickets, any type of insect out there that is sold in pet stores for reptiles and such to eat, you can feed those. You can feed fish, but I suggest fish are sparingly because they are pretty fatty. But you can feed rosy reds, goldfish from time to time, guppies, throw those in the tank from time to time. There's all types of other things. Here I have some krill, which it actually shows fish on here, but the turtles love this as well. This I feed to my saltwater tank and my turtles. There's also lots of canned things. You can get snails, slugs, these are shrimp. You can get crickets, grasshoppers, all types of things canned, and find those at the pet store as well. And also make sure to use some vitamin C with D3 a couple times a week. This is some Herptovite, and I also have some other types of calcium and vitamin D. You want to sprinkle that on your insects like a couple times a week. It doesn't have to be every feeding, but a couple times a week put some of that on. Don't do it every day, it can be too much, but once or twice a week is good. So, and also there's vegetables. You can feed all types of vegetables, collard greens, lots of leafy greens, mustard greens, dandelion greens, kale, bok choy. Don't really feed iceberg lettuce, but you can feed a little bit of romaine lettuce, chopped up carrots. You can feed some fruits, but fruits feed less often. Go ahead and look up online what fruits are good, but there's lots of fruits that are good, but they're less often, so I'm not even going to list them here. You don't have to feed any fruits, but you can feed fruits, but sparingly. Vegetables are a lot better than fruits. So like I said, like collard greens, mustard greens, kale, stuff like that, it's great. So again, turtles will live just fine on a strictly turtle diet that you buy in the store. Your turtle will live, he'll be just fine. That being said, you want to give a variety because would you want to eat the same thing every day? So go ahead and add in insects from time to time, pretty much any insect they'll eat, like I said. Throw in some, I'll call these water insects, these krill. I mean, they're not insects, they're krill, but you know, throw in some of that stuff, some shrimp sometimes, and some fish. And don't forget your calcium, like I said. So it's really simple what to feed turtles. It's really not that hard at all. Basically start with your staple diet and just throw in some other things a couple times a week to give them some variety. So I hope this helps. Have any questions, let me know. Happy pet keeping. See you all later.